We're going to go coast riding now.
Yep.
We'll ride along the coastline. If we see something cool, we'll bring you in here. If not, we'll have you back a little bit later when we go to the oldest homestead
in America.
So, that's an ugly cat. So after we get through this farmer market, I might bring you back. Hang on for a little while. It'd be right away for you, but
yeah,
for us it'll be maybe an hour down the road, hour and a half.
Oh, you didn't know?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Wait.
Hey folks, Mr. and Mrs. McStache. We're in Connecticut.
Yes, we are.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Connecticut. And let me tell you what, this place is beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
Definitely not what I expected. I don't know what I really expected, but yeah. This place is rich.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of money. Anyhow, where we are, no, that's not it.
Keep going.
That's the Stanford
That's a
Veterans
Veterans
Museum.
I'll have to check that out on the way
Yeah,
back.
that's the Putney Chapel. We are looking for the Booth Memorial and Park. The Booth is the oldest homestead. Wow, look at that thing.
Yeah.
We're going in front of them. Booth is the oldest homestead in America. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what it says.
So there's a lot here.
Yeah, we're going. My museum's not open, but that's all right. We're going to go check the rest out.
Yeah, we are going to take you around this because this is, I don't know, I'm seeing some pretty neat stuff. And hey folks, Mr. and Mrs. McStache, and we are at the
Booth Memorial Park.
Booth Homestead.
Yeah, the oldest.
That is the Booth Homestead. It's the oldest homestead in America. It was started in 1663. That's the original foundation that this house is on. This house was built in 1820 over top of the original foundation from the 1600s. The Booth brothers added the stained glass. I don't know if you can really see that real well, but the stained glass on there. They have puzzle floors. They call them puzzle floors. I'm gonna walk up here and see if I can get a picture of them real quick because they are just incredible. You might be able to see that. Oh, yeah. There's the house. You can see the floor there. That's just amazing. The ceiling. I mean, for a home built in the 1300s, it's just incredible. Hopefully that wasn't too loud twisting that around there. But all of it is very uniquely built. The log cabin there is 4x6s, and they're stood upright instead of flat, held together with galvanized pins. That was a hay barn that they bought and brought here and added the stained glass and added the bell tower too, and it does ring. We heard it ring a couple times here. That barn, I'm not quite sure what it's all about. The visitor center is over here. That's pretty much storage. It's very unique. Oh, right here. Let's go back here and look at the shop. There's a blacksmith shop right here. We'll give you the story on it. I guess they use this for weddings and whatnot more than anything else. I'm sure it's a pretty neat backdrop. But this is a blacksmith shop. It was in competition with Ford's blacksmith shop. Or no, with Henry Ford's blacksmith shop. Well, Ford's blacksmith shop had 4 walls and 4 corners. So he built his shop to have 44 sides and 44 corners. And then he offered $5 to anyone who would find something missing. He never had to pay for it. So, oh. So there you go. 44 sides and 44 corners because his competition had 4. Yeah, well, you know, capitalism alive and well, I guess. So there you go, folks. That is the, oh, and they have a park, beautiful area down in there. The garden is amazing. Other side of the garden, they're doing stuff for the wedding and all that. But look at that is Booth Homestead, the oldest. Hopefully that wind. Let me get around here where the wind's not going to block that. The Booth Homestead, the oldest homestead in America. Folks, we forgot one thing: the Booth Lighthouse. So they built this miniature lighthouse, and I guess it once had water around it, and they said it was the only lighthouse that the government does not send supplies to. So there's the lighthouse and the pond. I guess back in 1600s it was kind of, and 1800s it was cool to have a fish pond. And I guess if you had this kind of money, you put a lighthouse on your fish pond.
Stay in the right 3 lanes.
Hey folks, Mr. and Mrs. McStache. We're on vacation. We're on vacation. We are 95 North in Connecticut, headed to Rhode Island.
And then to Massachusetts.
Then to Massachusetts. I forgot where I was at. Fort Griswold. What? Is that like Griswold's? Look, kid.
Clark.
Huh?
I said Clark.
Clark. Yep, Clark Griswold. Look, Liz. Big Ben, Parliament. But yesterday we stopped and saw Sleepy Hollow, and what else did we see?
We went to
Devil's
the
Tree?
Nope, Devil's Tree was before that. We saw Sleepy Hollow. We saw the Headless Horseman Bridge.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Look all right here for that video. That's up here. We'll post that
Yeah.
in. So yeah, we did all that. Yeah, whatever. And if you didn't see the one with the Devil's Tree, that one's here. You see that seamless one?
I see.
Woo, I'll get better at this. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But as we get into it today, we are going to some Baptist church cemetery.
Yeah, it's where a vampire is buried.
That's right, that's right, that's right. We're going to go see the grave of a vampire. If, I don't know, I guess they staked him.
And we're going to go see Potato Head.
Potato Head.
Yeah, Potato Head.
Oh, Santa Claus Potato Head.
Fireman.
Fireman. Oh, okay. Fireman Potato Head. My son always had this fascination with Potato Head, and it came from, who gave him all the old potato heads?
Yeah, well, I gave him some, and Grandma gave him some. He just really liked potato heads when he was a kid. He still has the whole box.
Yes. Very old potato heads, because like,
Yeah.
like she said, she gave him some, Grandma gave him some. Doesn't he have the pieces, not the potatoes?
No, he has both.
No, I mean from the originals where you.
Oh, yes. Well, the originals didn't have potatoes.
Right.
You
They just
stuck
had
them in real
the
potatoes.
pieces that you put, and he has one of those sets,
Yes,
right? That's
correct.
what I thought. So, little history about our son. Anyhow, so we're going to see the potato head. We may see a black phoenix. We may see a bike spears and bruise. But at the end of the night, we're supposed to end up. Is that tonight?
Yep.
We're supposed to end up at the Lizzie Bordon house.
Woo-hoo! If you don't know that story, look it up.
Well, hopefully I'm going to find a little clip
Okay.
of the song.
Lizzie Bordon took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, gave her father 41.
Mystic Seaport. Anyhow, we hang on. We'll show you some neat stuff.
Hey folks, Mr. and Mrs. McStache in the Chestnut Hill Cemetery.
Chestnut Hill Baptist Church Cemetery.
That'd be the Chestnut Hill Baptist Church. They're having church, so we're going to ask you to be quiet.
And we're going to be quiet.
And we're going to be quiet, but we are at the, this is the brown plots. The Mother Mary died, which I'm going to say is this one here, 1817 or 1883. Mother Mary died. 1884, then the daughter Mary died of what, tuberculosis, right?
What they now
We
find
now know it
today
as tuberculosis. The son was having the same symptoms. Oh, then Mercy died, the daughter. The son was having the same symptoms. So they thought that somebody was a vampire feeding on the bodies of people.
Thought that the children, the daughters, were vampires. They thought the daughters were vampires, so they dug up the bodies of the two Marys,
Mary
which are
and
both
Mary.
daughters, and they were their bodies were just bones. So then they say the story differs a little bit, but Mercy died in December or January, so it was cold. So they said that typically they wouldn't have been buried then because the ground would need to thaw. So they feel her body was kept in a crypt, but when they found that she was still very much intact,
They assumed she was a vampire.
assumed.
Sorry about that. Camera switched. So
Okay, so they found her body to be pretty much completely intact. So it
presumed.
says they took out her heart and burned it. They
made the son.
made the son drink the ashes. They kind of just like tore her completely apart so that there was nothing left. But he still ended up dying. Even after.
Yeah.
But they say that nobody else in the family developed what they now know as tuberculosis after that.
So they think it was successful, or
So
they
they
thought it
think
was
they were
successful.
So there you go, folks. The grave of the last known vampire in New England. Is that how they
The New England State.
the New England states, yes. I keep calling it New England when it's actually a collaboration of states that are in a battle with New York, or consider New York their mortal enemy, so don't include New York in New England states. I found that out. So we'll drive past that cemetery once again here. So it's on the right, it's all decorated. And that's a little church.
Yes, it is.
Cute little church, and I gotta hey, nobody come out and complain, or so I gotta give them that.
We weren't doing anything but looking at the grave.
Well, I know, but I mean, they're trying to have church, and you know they could get all bent out of shape because all church people were. Let's get out here. I can't see over that hill.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Sunderland Road.
So, there you go, folks. Grave.
A Mercy Brown.
Yeah.
Turn left onto Sunderland Road.
Turn up here.
All now believed to have died from tuberculosis.
Right.
Hey folks, Mr. McStache, looky there, who's that? That's a beautiful thing. We are at the Lake Mist Shop, as you saw, fire department. And we got cars coming everywhere, but there is the firefighter potato head. Huh? We promised you one, and we got you one. And look, there's Santa Claus right there. Huh? That's Santa Claus right there. See him in the totem pole?
Yeah, don't be a Santa.
And here we have Lake Mist Shop Fire Department potato head.
I want to give him 5, but I can't quite reach him.
He's got a Velcro there so he can hold a sign.
Yeah.
See that? You cross the fence, you're gonna get sprayed.
I'll hold his pole.
You're gonna hold his pole. Mrs. McStache grabbed the potato head's pole.
Yes, I did.
Mercy, mercy, mercy. All right, folks, there you go. We promised you a potato head, and we give you a firefighter potato head with Santa Claus.
Hey, there you go, folks. In the middle of a little neighborhood, which is, I guess, where you kind of want a fire department.
Yep.
The Shock
Shiak, I think, maybe.
Fire Department
We're
potato
sorry
head.
if we pronounced it wrong.
So, we're gonna head on out, see what else we can find. Stick with us.
Hey folks, Mr. and Mrs. McStache with Nathaniel Green Homestead. General Nathaniel Green started the Rhode Island 1st Regiment, which actually their flag eventually became the state flag. So that was kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, stars just changed.
Yes. So that was pretty cool. We got to talk to the curators,
yes.
And they told us to come on down here to the bottom. As you can see, the house is up on the hill with the cannon garden over there. But they told us to come down here and check out the cemetery and the waterfall. Waterfall was built in the 1800s, I think they said.
Yep, that's what they said.
And then, of course, the family cemetery. So we're going to come down here. We're going to get out our EMF and our EVPs.
And they were telling us about some things that took place that they personally have experienced in the house up there.
Yeah.
We're not going to take the tour. We would go in the house to take the tour, but it takes about an hour and a half, and we do have a reservation tonight, so we don't have time for that.
Why? The entrance is right here. Why you talk like there was a go around?
Oh, because to get to the waterfall.
Oh, to get to the waterfall. Okay.
Wow, they don't do a very good job of.
No, I'm quite
Upkeeping it.
disappointed.
Oh wow.
Can't read none of them.
Yeah.
This just says U.S. War veteran. Pretty hot.
Come on up the mountain.
Buy. Be. Oh, we're not buying the. Sorry. We're not buying the tour. We can't buy the tour because we don't have the ton. Dr. Jezeb Green's son died 1808. How about that, guys? 1835. Died at New Orleans, 1835. Whew. 1890. Elizabeth. This side I'm not getting. Oh no, I'm dead on this side. The other side I was hitting pretty good. Go around. Yuck. Yuckies. Hang on. It's a free app, so you got to go through the ads. Now see, this side's hot again. Result. I don't know what the result is.
Well, mine said tooth, so I'm
Huh?
wondering if they had. Mine said tooth, so I'm wondering if they died from something to do with
Their
result.
teeth.
Yeah.
I know mine peaked and then said result. So, and then it died. And it's dead now in the areas where it peaked. So there wasn't nothing in the ground. I don't know. Are you done? Well, it's hot out here and I'm getting ready to go look at the waterfall. The waterfall is huge. Wow, let's go check that out. Are you moving? Are you walking around the cemetery? Is that what it is? I gotta chase you? I don't feel like chasing you. Alright, I'm gonna go around and look at the... What? Okay. Do you want to talk to me? Peak my meter if you want to talk. Can I sit in the shade over here? Would that be okay? Thank you for letting me do that. So I'm going to go over here and sit in the shade. So, agreed. Yes, he agreed. We're going to sit in the shade. So are you one of the greens? Peak the meter if you're one of the greens. You're not one of the greens. Are you the young person they talked about from the 90s? No, you're not. Are you just a random person that happens to be in this area? Did you stop talking to me? Yes, you did. Did you go... Oh, no. Did you go down to the waterfall? Should we go down to the waterfall? You want to go down and talk by the waterfall? I'm not getting much now. Give me a red if you want to go down. I'm going down to the waterfall. Give me a red if you want to go down the waterfall with me. Huh?
Required.
Require. Okay. It looks like we're going down the waterfall. There's a path down there. We're at the top of the waterfall here. How cool is that, folks? Texas stair step.
There you go, folks. The
Nathaniel
Major General Nathaniel
from the U.S. Army.
from the Union
Turn right
Army
onto
that
Laurel
eventually
Avenue,
turned into the
then
U.S.
turn left
Army.
onto Pilgrim Avenue.
The winners, all-time undefeated. So there's that. We are still in Rhode Island, which we're looking a little more closer, maybe.
Turn left onto
That's
Pilgrim
what I want to
Avenue.
look for. Couldn't make that turn very well, but a lot more of the shaker
Yeah.
stuff. Now,
Three-quarters
most
of
of
a
them I've
mile,
seen
turn
are
left onto
the
at the traffic lights, turn
vinyl
left onto Washington Street.
fake shaker. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Most of them I've seen are the vinyl fake shaker, siding,
Yeah.
but the loft, it's apartments.
Lights, turn
This whole
right onto
trip is
2nd
based
Street.
around this
Then the
night up
destination
here.
is on your right.
Yes, it is.
We are headed to the Lizzie Bordon bed and breakfast.
Woo-woo!
And it is up here right around the corner. So hang on, folks. About to get crazy. Maybe. Oh, look, they got a tent set up for us to sign autographs and everything.
Uh-huh. I don't think so.
No, you don't think that's what that is?
No.
Okay.
It's at a church, so I'm pretty sure it's not.
All right, then we'll just keep going. I thought that was for me to Miss Lizzie's coffee.
Yeah.
Destination is
most
on
haunted
your
coffee
right.
shop in
Lizzie
the world.
Bordon House.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where we're supposed to park.
Now I'm going over here.
I wonder if there's parking right there in that driveway. You can stay here at the bike, and I'll go check us in and find out where we're supposed to park.
All right, why don't you do that, baby?
Well, folks, don't forget to check out Mr. McStache's Patreon page. For just $1 a month, you can help Mr. McStache as he helps veterans. And you'll be joining the likes of these folks that you'll see here who are already giving their support. We thank you. Until next time, folks, remember what Mr. McStache always says. Love on your family. Check on a buddy. When you get back out there, always keep it rubber side down. Until next time, we'll see you.